Hello, Update Tubers, and welcome to another special bonus episode of the Metroid mod pack with Terraria. So, as soon as I finished my recordings, I checked the thread, and there was basically just released a new update today as the day of recording. So it's probably a week ago by the time I've uploaded everything. But anyway, things have changed. So the whole thing has been rebalanced a fair bit. And I don't think there's a whole lot of new stuff per se, but a lot of changes. So I figured I should do at least one video to let you guys know what's going on, because if you're watching my Let's Play in the future, stuff won't quite make sense. So this is the time to fix it. So anyway, let's start. This time I'm prepared fairly well. I've got most of the things I need. First off, your beams now cost mana. So I've got 200 mana by default. This is like a fully upgraded character, right? The power beam, by default, is burning through my mana. So it doesn't use a lot, but you can't just go crazy. I've still got all my accessories equipped, so I can run fast and all that. So I'll show you those later. So anyway, there's that. They all come with a charge beam effect now, and it's got more particles and effects and stuff. And it actually looks much better, to my opinion. Much quicker sort of attack. It uses a lot of mana, though, I think. Does it say how much? 4 mana for a shot, 25 mana for a charge shot. So yeah, you got to be careful with your mana usage. So you know, get those stars. Anyways, that's the very basic weapon. Now, if you have your armor on, the reason I'm showing you this is because some of the armor suits are different now. So the basic power suit, I believe everything has lower overall defense, but this is going to now, as well as the negating fall damage, it now reduces the mana cost slightly. Not a whole lot, like it's not super noticeable, I don't think. But, oops, I've got the wrong weapon equipped. This was a secret, you're not supposed to know about that one. So anyway, you know, oh, come on. It's a bit easier to use your beams now with the armor. So you're even more obligated to upgrade your armor set, because the basic one is only 5% less mana. And the various suit, I believe, is 20%. There you see. All the other stuff's very similar, except less defense. And one thing I wanted to mention while we're going through the suits is, where's my guide? Oh, I probably destroyed my guide's house. Let's just spawn him in quick. If you're trying to get the various suit, or the gravity suit now, sorry, it now requires gravity gel, which is from Fantoon, which is something I mentioned during the Let's Play, that it seemed to me that maybe you should need to kill him to get the gravity suit, because in Super Metroid you generally got the gravity armor, the gravity suit, right after you killed Fantoon. So excellent, they've added that in. Congrats, Scooter B, awesome. Also, the music may be slightly different. There's another sound pack, so that's cool. So anyway, various suits is that. Gravity suit. We're up to 35% less mana usage, so this is probably a good mid-tier one to test the rest of my beams. So Ice Beam. I believe they've added freezing effect. Also, you get to hear all kinds of sound effects. I'll go through all the accessories later. For now, Bunny. Time to be frozen. I haven't actually done this yet. Okay, it just killed him. I read that you can freeze stuff, but I haven't actually tested it. Oh, there's where all my guides went to. I'm spawning them in. So I kind of like the sound effects for screw attack and space jump and stuff. I think that's a good addition. Come on, where's all the monsters? Just looking for monsters. There's something. Alright. So yeah, it froze. Awesome. Can't move. I think it can still turn or something. But that's pretty cool. I always wanted freezing effect on my weapons. I believe, yeah, nothing is going to have auto fire anymore because all your beams now have a charge attack, which is pretty awesome. Except I can't hit anything with it. So this would definitely change the series if I was going through this. Nice explosive damage on the charge attack. That's pretty cool. Yeah, missed. What I should do is give myself some mana potions, because I'm going to run out. I'm not going to have nearly enough mana for all this stuff. So let's just quickly, where is it? Mana regen, that will probably do really just about. And I'll give myself some greater mana if I can find them. Okay, alright. So now I can, I'll be able to, just want to be able to actually use the beams a little bit to show them off. Anyway, Ice Beam. Charge attack looks pretty cool. I mean, we are on hard mode. This is not a very good hard mode weapon. So the next one, Wave Beam. Look at it. It oscillates faster, just like I thought it needed to. I think that looks more like the real Wave Beam. So that's cool. And the charge effect. Actually, they look much more like they looked in Super Metroid now. I gotta say, the new beam effects, very cool looking. This is a lot like what it looked like in Super Metroid. Awesome job, Scooter Boo. Alright, Wave Beam down. Next is Spazer. I haven't really been showing you their damage and stuff. I think they do less damage now, and then they all cost mana. So they're definitely not as amazing as they used to be for super overpowered, basically. Spazer, bam. Same thing, just a bit bigger. Let's go. Fight a couple more enemies. Yeah, this is just gonna be one of those episodes where I goof around. You'll just have to live with it. But yeah, so far it's looking quite good. Alright, let's see if I can kill this guy. You're definitely gonna have to be very careful with mana in the future if you're playing this mod. Alright, can I kill this guy with the Spazer? Yeah, not very well. Alright, let's continue our upgrade progress. Let's go to the Plasma Beam. So, looks fairly similar. Oh wait, is it? Did it freeze it? It's not supposed to freeze it. No, I just killed that guy. There you go. Oh, it lights them on fire. Perfect. That's cool. I'm down with fire. That's the effect it does. So Plasma Beam, awesome. Adds fire effect, and pretty cool. Charged Plasma, just a large giant beam. I think it's taking they're taking cues from the Metroid Prime series, because in Super Metroid, Plasma isn't specifically fire-based, it's just piercing damage, but in the Metroid Prime, Plasma became like strictly fire attack. And short-range fire attack too, generally. Ooh, look at that explosion, very nice. Alright, let's test it out. Come on, come on. So it's piercing, so to get that explosion, you'll have to hit a wall or something. Also, I'm out of mana again, so that's always a problem. Alright, very nice, very nice. So, we're tired of the basic ones. Let's get to the all beam. There you go. Should have all the effects. Piercing, goes through walls, and it should freeze stuff too. So we're getting into the pretty overpowered beams now. But again, it's going to cost more mana, so you got to be careful. But that looks exactly like it looks like in Super Metroid, I have to say. That's pretty darn close. Can I still kill stuff? I don't think my little quasi screw attack works anymore, unfortunately. Unless maybe with just the normal power beam. If you guys remember from the Let's Play, I could plow through enemies. No, I don't think that works anymore, unfortunately. But that's okay, we got other stuff. So yeah, all beam. We've got 50 damage, 16 mana. Yeah, 16 mana a shot. It'll definitely burn through pretty quick. And this is, I'm wearing the gravity suit, so I'm not using a weak armor set. And then let's say you finally get the Hyper Beam. Still wouldn't have the Phazon suit yet. I think it shoots a little bit less, a little bit slower rate of fire than the old one, which is probably good. Again, I think it looks a little bit more like the real one. And this one shouldn't charge. Actually, no, it shoots really fast. Never mind. It still shoots quick. Overpowered as always. And then the Phazon Beam, which you probably aren't going to be able to use. Yeah, you're barely going to be able to use it now without the Phazon suit. In the Let's Play, I was able to use it a fair bit. Hey, what's that? Oh, it's a very dark corruptor. I guess Phazon has some sort of side effect too on anything that survives it, maybe. But yeah, I was able to use this a little bit better in the Let's Play because it didn't use as much mana. But now, yeah. Hey, I got a Metroid egg first time from a Metroid. I wonder if the drop rate's been increased. So that's without the Phazon suit. Put the Phazon suit on. It also adds a ton of mana. So now we've got 400 mana. And you can't just use it forever, but that's a pretty good length, I would say. It definitely works long enough that if you can get some stars and stuff, you'll probably regenerate pretty good. So, cool. Those are all our normal beams. I've still got the Omega Cannon, I guess. I could show you that. Actually, no, that comes at next. So those were our normal beams. Now I'll show you the upgraded universal ammo using kinds, because they're pretty cool. And, what else? Oh yeah, I was going to go back to my house. Remember when I said universal ammo was difficult to get? Well, that's changed too. So now you can create the missile launcher recharge stations, a super missile recharge station, and a universal ammo recharge station. And the recipe for that is actually quite simple. You just need some universal ammo. Take it to the guide, and he'll show you. It's basically the same as the other ones. So I made... oops, right, you're not supposed to see that yet. Secrets for later. So I just put little timers by them all. So you got a missile recharge, super missile recharge, and universal ammo recharge. And that's pretty cool. So now you can get, you know, whatever kind of reusable ammo you want. So now for our second set, we're going to use Battle Hammer, Judicator, Shock Cell, Volt Driver, Imperialist, and the Mag Maul. So these are the ones I didn't like before. I haven't even fired them yet. So let's find out if they're better now. This is the Battle Hammer. Last time I didn't like it too much. No charge effect or anything. Probably still not my favorite. I think the particles, or like the actual bullets, are a little bit bigger now. I'd have to really compare to look at the two to see if they're really different. But where's something to test it on? Okay, slime. Yeah, it does actually okay damage, but still, until you can afford the universal ammo station, you're going to burn through a lot of emeralds. But the fact that you can get more ammo for it, that helps. Judicator, the ice upgrade. Now that it freezes stuff, that's even better. So, why is it not hurting that bad? Underwater, it does no damage? Well, that's... or... something. Sometimes it's doing no damage. I don't know, but at least it freezes stuff. That's cool. Look at me burn through the ammo, though. But now you have a choice between mana use or ammo use, because you can't just use your beams all the time. So that's cool. Let's try the shock coil out next. This thing fires ridiculously quickly, but does very little damage. I think for the most part, I think I read somewhere that the main thing was you're only supposed to make this when you're going for the Omega Cannon for the most part. But, yeah, it's okay. And then the Volt Driver, let's see, what does this do? Shoots little baby ones. Oh, I forgot to charge everything up to see. This one charges, so that's kind of cool. Does it use extra ammo when you charge it? 11, yeah, it uses 4 ammo or something. So that's cool. You can see if they charge. The Judicator charges, and I missed it. Let's charge up our Judicator. Shoots a few at once, if you have the ammo for it. And I'm already out of ammo, so let's quickly add some more in here while I'm running away. Add another stack of ammo. Just 2 stacks, just in case. Okay, so Judicator. Bam. Charge attack. Pretty cool. Right on. Slowing doesn't seem to work on those guys. Volt Driver charges, but does very little damage. Imperialist. This is the upgraded plasma one. Definitely works on that thing better. So no charge for this, but it does a lot of damage, and it's piercing. So that's pretty good. Fires quite slowly, though. This is as fast as it shoots. So, interesting. Alright, is that all of them? Mag Maul. Oh, yeah. This one charges up now, too. Bam. Some giant fireballs of death. That's pretty cool. Alright, still not my favorite, but hey, that's what they look like. And then the Omega Cannon. Still probably the best by far. Giant explosion, lots of damage. It actually uses very little mana. Only 5 mana a pop. So now this might be the most overpowered weapon, I don't know. Just because it's... all the other weapons take a lot of ammunition or mana. So that's cool. Anyway, those are all of our weapons. I don't think the missile launchers have changed too much. I didn't make all of them anyway, so you'll just have to experiment on your own if you want. I think what I did notice was the damage has gone down a little bit. The version 3 only does 40 damage now instead of 50 or 60, I think. So, and oh yeah, the Seeker used to be like plus 59 or something. Now it's plus 34. So the normal one, same old, basically. There's new sound effects. Alright, that's cool. And then the secret missile. I think the missiles go slower now. And aww, they hurt yourself and they don't dig anymore. So goodbye, super digging days. They're gone. What about normal missiles, just to see what they look like? Yeah, the secret missile certainly shoots slower velocity weapons, and then the normal missile is a bit faster. So anyway, that's what those look like. That's pretty cool. Now we're almost done. There's just a couple more things left. One thing I'm going to do right now, there's a new effect for the Morph Ball. It's called Crystal Flash. Let's give it a try. Hold the P button down. Crystal Flash. You look like a zero suit for a second, and you fully heal. Awesome. That's really good, actually. Right on. Full heal for 400 mana. You just got to have lots of mana. And Power Bomb, I believe, should be the same. Yeah, nothing new there. Okay, so we're getting through. We're almost done all the new stuff. X-ray scope is the same. Screw attack is the same. There's just the new sound effect. The space jump, I believe, is the same with a slightly new sound effect. But the speed booster has changed. And also the name of the Morph Ball is now the correct Morph Ball. It used to be called Metroid Ball. So, Morph Ball, right on. I don't think there's anything else new to it, though. A slightly different effect. Oh, and you can space jump in a Morph Ball? I didn't know if you could do that before. Seems kind of cool. I don't remember if that worked before or not. I don't think I ever tested that one. That's cool. And then we've got Spider Ball and not Spider Ball. So if you want to still, oops, come on, get up there. Spider Ball engage. Yeah, you can still climb along here if you want, which is always good. All right, so what I was talking about here is, can you let go? There we go. The speed booster has a new effect. So this is sure to be a favorite from anyone who's played Super Metroid and some of the other ones. Run, 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 and then press down. And you'll notice I've changed color. Now we can Shine Spark. Isn't that awesome? And be glad that we don't lose life like you do in Super Metroid. So that's pretty awesome. In Super Metroid, it costs you life or energy the longer you Shine Spark. So be glad that doesn't happen at least. That's pretty awesome. And I think I tested it. You can go in any direction. So yeah, you can do diagonals and up and down and left. Actually, I don't know if you can go down, but up and left diagonals, up and right diagonals, straight up, straight right, straight left, for sure. Oh, but I hit the wall there. Alright, a lot like Super Metroid, very cool. Actually, maybe it cost you mana to do that. Is that what it's doing? Is that what's stopping me? Let's double check that, I didn't notice. Shine Spark. Oh yeah, it cost you mana too. So I guess that's your equivalent for energy. Cool. So yeah, you can't just Shine Spark forever. It only lasts as long as you've got mana. So definitely much easier with the Phazon suit. Okay, I think we're just about done here. I'm going to resummon the bosses, the special bosses. Ceres and Phantoon and Ridley, because I believe there's some changes to at least one of them. Probably just Ceres. So let's quickly find, where is all that others? Go to the end. We're going to want Phantoon and Ceres and Ridley once. Alright, let's kill these guys. We'll just use the Phazon beam for the most part. I don't want to have hard battles. Okay, so Ceres. Oh, I'll use the missile launcher just so it's not super cheap. Alright, we got new music! Woohoo! Oh, that's not the missile launcher I wanted. This one. Alright. So it's... No, where's my normal missile launcher? Zealous missile launcher? Yeah, okay, that one. There we go. I just wanted to use my normal missile launcher. Alright, come up here. Come here, Ceres. Where'd you go? I think now that the water's gone, that doesn't work so well over there anymore. There we go. So, Ceres. Does it only have 500 HP? Oh, and then it goes into speed booster mode. So it should be invincible while it's doing that. Awesome. Totally awesome. Right on, guys. Scooter Boot and anybody else that helped you out, great work. Great work. Definitely a lot more like it was in Metroid Fusion. Right on. Drink a potion. Come on back, buddy. I've got a surprise for you. Yeah, as usual, the screw attack kills everything. So now we've got Ceres X again. And, okay, those missiles are overpowered. Anyway, looks like we've got it. And we get Speed Core X? Do you have to do something special, or did I get it? Maybe I don't have space. There we go. There we go. So it's like it floats like a soul, and then you pick this up, and now you would use this, I believe, in the same old recipe to make your speed booster, just like before. Spawn a guide in just to double check. Yeah, same recipe, just got a new graphic. Awesome. Okay, let's do Phantom. I'll stick with my normal rocket launcher for now because it's already super powered. Alright, Phantom. Let's see if your glitchy graphics are solved. Also, we're going to take a lot more damage because we don't have super defense anymore. So we got to be a little bit careful here. Nope. Quick, you're dodging. He's much harder to hit with his little puny eye. Although you can hit him more than once. Super Metroid, you can only hit him once. Alright, here he goes into his little swirly phase. Still fairly easy to dodge with the Phazon suit because you can move so quickly. But if you had to jump over it, I don't know. I guess, yeah, if you've got space jump, you could do that. But you're not supposed to have space jump when you get here. So maybe rocket boots might work? I don't know. Those are the only two legitimate ways I could see getting around him, is being able to space jump, or at least nearly fly. Or just be really fast at running. Come on. Come on, let's kill him. There we go, there we go. Oh yeah, there you go again. Alright, well, we might as well do it this way, because this seems like a cool way to be a little bit different than last time. Last time I always did run around them, or the speed boost escape. Pretty awesome mod, I gotta say. So yeah, this episode, probably almost done. I'll fight Ridley as well, but I think I've covered basically all the new stuff now. Because the balance has changed, it's hard to say how hard it is comparatively. Excellent! So he disappears and leaves a little bit of gravity gel. Except that his flame stayed. Oops. Well, still a little bit of a bug, and the flames still hurt you. So there's always one thing. Yeah, I know. I've done some coding myself. I know how it goes. There's always one. Anyway, good. So that's that. And then the last thing to see, I think, will be one more Ridley fight just for fun. Just to see if anything's changed. I guess I could show you all the new music, but I'm not going to bother with that. Alright, Ridley. Oh yeah, I forgot. For him, we're going to use the good weapon. Let's do it. Come on, you're going down, buddy. Sorry, Ridley, I don't have time to mess around. Yeah, now that those shoot slower, it's definitely harder to hit stuff. The slower velocity missiles. I would say Ridley still doesn't have enough HP, actually. Just for how quickly that went down. Anyway, there you go, folks. There's an update for the majority of the new mod stuff. I think I've covered all the new stuff. And like I said, it would be a little bit different if you're playing through it from start again. Oh, I think you can... Yeah, now you can... Yeah, I forgot about that. There is a proper Morph Ball speed boost now. Remember when it was glitching out on me before? Well, now you can actually properly speed boost as a Morph Ball. And you can even Shine Spark as a Morph Ball. So that's cool. Yeah, no problem. So that's pretty cool. Whoa, what am I doing? I'm double Shine Sparking. Alright, anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my update video. And like I've said before, if you haven't tried this mod out, I 100% recommend it. Give it a shot. The Scooter Boot is the mod creator, and he's still updating stuff and fixing bugs. So it's a good times for everyone. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed, and have a great day.